Hello, and thank you for stopping by as we unveil URL's new final expense sales program. I am very excited about being able to unveil something that we've been working on for several weeks, actually a couple of months now, to help you succeed in the final expense marketplace. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Matt Alina. I'm the Final Expense Manager here at URL, and I am proud and excited to unveil our new Final Expense Sales Program. For some of you, this may be the first time you've heard about URL Insurance Group. So I wanted to kind of give you a quick overview of who we are, what we do, and how you fit into the mix. URL Insurance Group is a multifaceted insurance product brokerage service company. We're nationally we're national, and we work with people like you as an independent agent to help serve you who serve clients, both individual and business clients, insurance and other professional advisors. We've been serving the independent insurance agent like yourself since 1986. And what we do is keep our focus on what's the most important thing, and that's people. That's why we say we're in the people business, because we know that for every product and every service that we provide, there's always a person who wants to feel safer and better protected at what we do. And that's why we say we're in the people business. Our logo is a three-part heart, and that signifies you, your client, and also us as the broker. And together we work to give everybody peace of mind and to help everybody grow and to help their families, businesses, and everything else under the sun in helping insure them. For those of you that are in the insurance business, I want to throw a few statistics that really kind of shocked me over the last couple of days when I was putting this together. If you have your insurance license, congratulations. You're one of 881,500 people in the United States that hold an insurance license. Did you know that the average insurance broker age is 46? It came down a little bit. It used to be 52. The average income for a life insurance agent is $62,552. Did you know that? I just found this out as well. Here's something that's really staggering. 11% of agents that get their insurance license quit after the first 90 days. Another thing that's really staggering is 92% of agents quit within the first year. That means that there is an 8% success rate. Why is it that people are dropping out at an 8% with only 8% surviving? If you've had your insurance license for more than a year, congratulations, you're one of the minority in the 8%. So why is it that agents are dropping out? Some studies show that some of the people that are dropping out view the insurance industry as a job and not as a career. They see that it's an opportunity to make money, but they really don't know much about the industry in general. They're just looking for a way to provide for their family and to get that money. Some people have that unrealistic income expectation. They see some people that have been in the business for a long period of time that they're making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 or more a year, and they figured, well, I could probably make $100,000 a year doing this, not realizing all the sweat equity and all of the hard work and dedication that they put into that, and they realize they're not going to make $100,000 in their first year. Some people undervalue the industry's importance. They don't realize that life insurance is there to help protect families and protect businesses, and they really don't see the full need. They don't believe in the products that they're selling, so they undervalue it. Some people get into the business and they're promised the world, and then when they get their license, they come to find out they're on an island all by themselves, and they feel like they're being fed to the wolves, and they've been filled with a bill of goods. So they don't have those support systems. One of the things we don't have access, or one of the things we don't have the ability to do, is provide somebody motivation and give them any sort of work ethic. But some people just don't have that motivation and work ethic. It's not an industry for them. Some people drop out because of lack of confidence, and really that comes down to the fact that they just didn't get the training that they need. And that's where, if Did any of those things strike a nerve with you, what I said? Then consider this a ribbon cutting ceremony, not only for our final expense program, but also as a grand reopening to your insurance career. I'd like to welcome you to the Final Expense Architects program. It's a program that we've worked on here for several months to unveil it today to help you and provide you with a blueprint for final expense success. What is this program all about? It's a program and a plan to help you succeed in the final expense marketplace. We help you view this as a career and not just as a job, where you're going to be able to set some realistic income expectations. How do we do that? By sitting down together and going over your goals and expectations and coming down to reality. While you'd like to make $500,000 this year, maybe that's just not going to be in the cards. But together we're going to work at getting some realistic goals and expectations met. We're going to provide value in your partnership and the value in this industry and see that we're actually helping people in our communities all around us. You're going to find that when you partner with URL, not just for life insurance or annuities or Medicare, all of our departments, we work hard to help you and provide you with the support that you need to be able to serve your clients. When you partner with URL, you're having access to everybody else that partners with URL. They're not your competition. They're actually colleagues. And one of the things that I get to see firsthand at a lot of our training events is that a lot of the agents actually bounce ideas off of each other as colleagues, not competitors. And one of the greatest things about our Final Expense Architect program is the training. We're going to provide product training, onboard training, as well as hands-on and virtual training to show you exactly how to sell final expense from beginning to end, from the soup to the nuts, the whole 9 yards. We're going to show you all of it. We're going to show you, we're not just going to tell you how to do it, we're going to show you. And the hands-on training, we're going to be doing training here in our office in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, where you'll be able to role play with other colleagues on how to set appointments, how to door knock, how to present final expense. That's all a part of the URL's Final Expense Closers Clinic. That's a part of the Final Expense Architect program that we've put together. We train and show you how to sell. We show you how to call and set appointments. We show you how to knock on doors. If people aren't picking up the phone, bring the show to them. Knock on their door. We're going to show you what a sales presentation looks like and how final expense is actually a one appointment close. It's not a multi-call, multi-appointment close. It's a one appointment close. A lot of the people that you're going to talk to already have rebuttals in their head that, they're just kind of kicking the tires. We're going to show you how to rebound from rebuttals. And you get the hands-on training, both virtual and in-person training sessions. The virtual training is going to be fantastic with the Final Expense Closers Clinic, but it's even going to be better if you can get into the building with us here at URL, and then you can actually see it done live with the different visual aids and everything else, and to be able to see body language and excitement and all of that all wrapped into one. So stay tuned. When you get on board with us for Final Expense in the Architect program, you will automatically get access to the Final Expense Closers Clinic. Our Final Expense Architect program is all about you. Again, it's your blueprint for final expense success. And to kind of summarize, it's going to be a way for us to teach you how to book appointments, how to make a compelling presentation, overcome objections, closing more sales. You have access to exclusive leads, not leads that have been distributed to everybody under the sun. They are your leads. You can get digital leads, you can get direct mail leads. There are no-cost leads, low-cost leads, and subsidized leads. And there's also agency builder training, which I'll tell you a little bit more about that. But that's where we help you establish your business, help you set up a compensation structure, recruit agents into your downline, train your team, and ultimately protect your investment. You get to pick your partnership with the Final Expense Architect program. There's 3 levels of partnership. And whichever level of partnership that you choose, you can move in between these things. You may start at silver and want to move up to gold, or you're at gold and you want to move up to platinum. Or maybe you're at platinum and you decide, I want to go back to gold or silver. It's up to you. All of that can be changed. Nothing is written in stone. All of that can be changed with a simple phone call to me. So let me talk and break down these different partnership levels. I'm going to start off with the platinum level. This is for people who have already been established in the industry. Maybe they're already on their own pen. They're already doing 6 figures plus a year in final expense production. Those folks deserve higher contracts, or they have a sales team. They deserve higher contracts, starting around 115, going up to 125% plus. It's really based on your production. You have to show proof of production. If you have a team, show proof of production for the entire team. All the contracts for you and your downline agents, day 1 vesting plus renewals. They follow you wherever you go. Your clients follow you wherever you go. 9-month advances are available if you want them. Lead costs. Since you're getting the higher contracts, you're going to be covering your lead costs, but we're going to put together a plan that will set you up for quarterly bonuses. If you hit certain milestones, you're going to be getting a check from us here at URL of a quarterly bonus. We'll provide onboarding and product training for you and your team. You have access to the Closers Clinic training. You have access to industry-leading carriers. You get to pick all of this. You get access to the agency builder training, and there are no buy-in costs. It does not cost you anything to start. For those of you that want to select the gold level, that's probably where most people are going to fit. That's 110% first year. The commissions are vested day 1, renewals, all of that follows you. Clients follow you wherever you go. 9-month advances are available. What this is you're going to be paying for your leads, exclusive leads, and then based on your production each month, URL is going to kick in an extra 5% of our override to help you buy more leads. So let me give you an example. Let's say you place $10,000 this month in final expense business. You're going to get a $500 lead credit from URL. You can use one of my lead vendors, or you can use a lead vendor of your choice. It's entirely up to you. But we help give back to help you get in front of more and more people. Again, we're going to provide you the onboarding and the product training that you need. We're going to provide you access to the Final Expense Closers Clinic. You're going to have access to the industry's leading final expense carriers. And there are no buy-in costs. You don't have to pay anything in order to get started at the gold level. And then for some of you where maybe you're just tired of picking up the tab for final expense leads, you just don't want to manage it, you just want to go out there and write business, we have a program for you. That's our silver partnership level. 75% first year, plus renewals that are vested day 1. Your renewals plus all of your clients, they follow you wherever you go. 9-month advances are available, and there are 0 lead costs. It says free. There are 0 lead costs. Those lead costs, as long as you are writing business, we will continue to funnel leads your way. Again, exclusive leads. They're yours. You're not having to reach into your pocket to pay for additional leads. We've got you. As long as you're writing business, we've got you with leads. So you don't have to pay anything out of pocket for leads. Again, we're going to provide you the onboarding and the product training. We're going to provide you access to the Final Expense Closers Clinic. You're going to have access to the industry leaders in final expense. There is a $150 buy-in. What that's going to do is get you access to exclusive leads right away, plus all of the training materials that we will be providing you as well. This is a perfect program for somebody that's wanting to kick the tires in final expense, see if it's for them. It's also for people that are just tired of managing their own leads and they just want to go out there and sell and not deal with the minutia of the other things. So as long as you are writing business, we'll continue to provide leads your way. But again, you can pick your partnership and you can move your partnership at any level that you want. Silver, gold, platinum, and anywhere in between. Those are your options when you pick your partnership. Here's a snapshot of some of the industry-leading carriers that we have here at URL. I don't recommend that you get licensed with all these carriers. It's confusing not only for you, but if it's confusing for you, it's going to be confusing for your clients. So 2 to 3 companies is our choice, maybe 4 if you really have to. Understand that the more companies you get licensed with, the more companies you need to learn their underwriting nuances as well as how to do business with them. So we can have that conversation. If you're not sure where you want to go with the companies and selecting companies, that's a conversation you and I can have, and I'll help you select the best companies for you wherever you are in your career in whatever state you're in as well. So what does a partnership with URL look like? Well, I'll tell you, it's where we like to work hard, but we also like to play harder. You'll see that we put together different platforms where we're always trying to help you take your sales to the next level. We do different training events and seminars and webinars and virtual training and in-person training, podcasts, the whole 9 yards. We do a lot of that stuff, and we are asked to be guests on certain things as well. But really, it's where we roll up our sleeves and help you and get into the trenches with you to help you grow your business. But we also like to play hard, which means we like to break bread. We like to go out for good meals. We like to have some cocktails. We also like to go on some nice exotic trips to tropical destinations, mountains, skiing, whatever it is. You get to choose your adventure. That's what a URL partnership looks like. It's where we actually get the opportunity to do business with friends. We're not doing business with people that are just business people. We like to actually get to know you, get to know your family as well. You become a part of URL's family. We're a tight-knit group here at URL, and we want you to be a part of it. So what's next? You get to decide the partnership level that you want. You want to start at silver, gold, platinum. You select the core companies that you want to represent. And just like you can change the partnership levels that you want, you can also change the core companies as well. You can make any of these changes. A phone call is all it takes. Then we decide the exclusive lead territories that you want to work. You can utilize one of my lead vendors or a lead vendor of your choice. Again, it is entirely up to you. We'll need to get you to submit the contracting so we can get that going. And around the same time, we're going to get those leads ordered for you as well. And then from there, you're going to get access to our onboarding training, our product training, and then we're going to be doing our final expense closers clinic. The way it's going to be set up initially is we're going to be doing that virtually. And it's going to be on the 2nd and 4th Tuesday of every month. For those of you who are morning people, I've got you. I'm a morning person myself. We'll be doing a morning training. And then for those of you who are like the after lunchers, you like to do stuff in the afternoon, keep your afternoons clean and clear, we have an afternoon training session one of those days of the month as well on Tuesdays. So it's really just a matter of selecting the partnership level, the carriers, your leads, getting those leads ordered along with your contracting, get some product training, get the closers clinic, and get out there. And one of the things is that once you're a part of our Final Expense Architect program, you're always a part of that. You always have access to join us for our Final Expense Closers Clinic. It's going to be new and exciting each and every time that we do it because we're not recording it. It's going to be live and basically in person. Eventually we'll be doing that in person as well as virtually. But it's an opportunity for you to learn from beginning to end how Final Expense works, where we're going to show you, not tell you, how to do business and how to succeed in the Final Expense industry. So are you ready? Final Expense is all about getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. And if you can do that, you can really do just about anything. All you need to do if you're ready to go is email me at matta, M-A-T-T-A, at urlinsgroup.com. In the subject line, just put in ready for a partnership, and I'll respond and get you everything that you need. I may come back with a couple of questions, but we'll get you set up. We'll get you involved in the program. So if you're ready to go, email me, ready for a partnership, and I will respond and supply you everything that you need. It's really about getting out of your comfort zone. So get ready, get set, and grow. Growth only happens when you get outside of your comfort zone. And with that, if you need me, I'm here for any questions that you may have. Call me at any time. My direct line is 717-216-8041. Again, 717-216-8041. And you can reach me via email at matta@urlinsgroup.com. Welcome to the new and improved Final Expense program offered through URL, our Final Expense Architect program. It's a blueprint for your success. Look forward to speaking with you and helping you grow. Take care for now.